Couple of notches.
I see. Cause you're on camera.
Damn it. Morning.
Good morning. Good morning / afternoon. What time is it?
Just after 12.
Yeah, 12:35. Our conference is done. Now you guys can actually see outside. Could they see outside yesterday?
I showed them outside.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then this point is completely moot.
Because remember you talked about how the door doesn't open.
Oh yeah, I remember now. We're packing up. We're getting ready to leave. Conference is over. How did you find the conference, baby?
It was okay. It wasn't geared for us young newlywed couple. But that's okay.
We still found some good nuggets to...
Yeah, still good information. It was just the... Yeah, it wasn't like the information was bad, it was just the design of it.
Yeah.
Like it was just sitting in a conference kind of all day. What's wrong?
I was just like, because I'm looking at the back and the frame was like lopsided. I was like, am I holding the camera lopsided or is the room lopsided? But it was just how I was standing. Yeah. Dave's mustache is coming in. I enjoyed it. I thought we were able to have some really good discussions, like Dave and I, kind of after the conferences, about things that came up during the conversation. So that was nice. Right now I'm starving. And just want to go. We are at the village. So here it is. There's the ski mountain. I don't know how well you guys can see because it's pretty sunny and it might come out kind of like darkish, but there's the village.
Part of the village. The top
part
end
of
the
it.
village.
There's lots more. We're trying to figure out what to have for lunch. It's kind of cold out here for a girl, but really the girl's me. Kind of cold for me.
Yeah, I'm not the girl.
I didn't want it to be like all girls. I wasn't trying to like.
Yeah,
it's cold for this girl. But it's not like freezing. It was worse, I think, last night.
Yeah. Last night it was rainy. And
yeah,
really
it was
cold,
really cold last night. So
cold in my hair.
We'll see what we'll get to eat. But I'm starving. We're driving home, and I bought this at the conference. It's called Couple Minutes. Questions to keep.
She also bought this. She did the one. Sorry.
I also bought a beaver tail that I thought Dave and I were going to share, but he doesn't seem really interested in having any. And
she doesn't seem interested in eating at least half of it. I don't even know if you've had a bite. Anyway.
I have had bites.
That's not the point. We're going on this now.
So I bought this. It's called Couple Minutes, Questions to Keep Your Relationship Fresh and Fun. So we played a couple during date night yesterday. We did like, I think, 3 questions. First 2 we got through. The third one took us like an hour and a half. So we kind of just wrapped it up after the third question.
I don't remember how it is.
That was the one that we just ended up talking about, like, we were all over the map. Yeah. It was the embarrassing teenage, story. So anyway. So we're gonna
might share it with you.
Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit on the drive home. Maybe do like 2 or 3 questions, and maybe share one of the answers with you guys.
And maybe you guys might answer them yourselves.
Yeah.
In the comments.
Yeah.
That
would be totally awesome. You guys should comment below and give us your answer to the question. That'd be totally awesome. I like that.
But
idea.
share with your spouse too. That's not bad. Yeah, share the question, sure, and your answer.
I don't know where I put it though, babe. The one I just asked you.
Man.
Oh, I think I already threw it in the box because I was like, I already read it. Yeah, totally. Okay. So, first question. Dave didn't answer yet. I did ask it to him, and I was like, oh, we should totally record this. So then I turned the camera on.
I answered half of it, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah. You told me who, just didn't tell me everything else.
Yeah.
So, first question. If you could meet any biblical character, who would it be? Why? What question would you ask him or her?
And I answered right away and said, Jesus.
Yes,
and why? Because he's Jesus.
Yep. And then what
But then
question
the why. Or what question? Yeah, sorry, what question? And this one I was thinking a little bit, and I had to pause because when we got the camera out, we gotta do this legit. We don't want to, this is all cheating. This is all on the spot. So what question would I ask Jesus? So interesting. Is it in today's context? It would have to be, right? It's not like I'm going back in biblical time, in like Jesus' time.
It's whatever you want. This is made up, baby.
I know.
That's a weird-looking tree in the distance. Is it a tree? Don't worry about it. Just drive. It looks like a menorah, like a Hanukkah menorah, but it's like I think it's a tree. It's really far off. I don't know if you can see street anymore. If I'm able to see it clearly without you crashing, I'll try to look.
Guys, there's no tree. There's no tree.
There's totally a thing that looks like a menorah in the distance. It's so weird. It's like a carved out. Like, it's the top of those trees. They look like a menorah from, like... trees? Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, what if I were to ask Jesus? So I'm assuming that he is like in my life, as my life is existing, as opposed to me in his life.
Okay.
And then I would say, I would ask him, what do you think of today's society?
That's a good question.
Yeah, get a dialogue going.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want a yes/no question, because I think that would just be too easy for him. Another a question that I've debated with is like, you know, what's heaven like? What's the afterlife like?
Yeah.
But it's like, I think that's, you know what? I'll figure that out eventually. That's okay.
Yep.
I can wait for that. But it's like, yeah. Well, I wanna. What's he thinking right now?
Yep. Fair enough.
All right. What about you?
I would meet Adam.
Adam, I see. That hunky piece of meat.
Yeah, it must have been the best looking man to be ever been. Like,
why?
Same. No, but that's not.
Yeah, that's mean.
That's not true at all.
Anyway, why?
So here's why I want to meet Adam, because he was the first one and really the only one that got to commune with God in a
direct,
even kind of way. Yeah,
sure.
In a direct way. And he was like God's first, you know, before we wrote it and changed God's feelings and stuff. Like, it was pure then. That's why I want to meet Adam, and I'd want to ask him, what was that purity of connecting with God like? That's my question. Like, what was it like before sin, when you were able to truly just, I don't know if you guys were you guys hanging out, having some Starbucks, like, what were y'all doing, you know?
Just kicking back, having a few beers.
Yeah, like, what were you doing?
Watching football.
That's what I'd want to know.
I feel like chilling with God would be pretty good.
Probably.
Like, I can't imagine it'd be like...
It wouldn't be boring.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a lull in the conversation. And if there was, he'd know why.
Yeah.
And he'd just like give you a look, and you're just like,
oh.
That's pretty funny.
Okay.
Maybe if I was just gonna say, you know what? Going back, it's like, what if you got to talk to Eve? You know, you're saying you want to meet Adam.
Yeah.
Why not meet Eve and be like, way to go?
Yeah, rooting for the rest of us have periods now. They hurt. I'd give her a good talking to. Like, periods hurt. Way to go. Childbirth hurts. Way to go. We had it sweet. Then you ruined it.
I wasn't, referring to that so much as just, all of
humanity
getting kicked out of the garden.
Yeah.
Thanks, Eve.
Yeah. Well, let's not blame it all on Eve. It's a whole other conversation. Let's get back to the question, because this will get real deep real quick.
Nah.
So this question could get kind of racy.
Kind of racist?
Racy.
Good. That's much better.
Is it? What part of your body do you like most?
Yeah. Okay.
What part of my body do you like most?
Oh my.
Yeah. Do we want to do this?
Of course we do.
We do?
Yeah. I've already told them which part of you.
Oh, okay. Go.
So of you, I love your butt.
Oh.
So, I like your smile. You're a very beautiful smile, and I wouldn't live without it. I really like your butt. Just
it's all about that ass.
You betcha. Never been an ass man myself, but.
So you've never been one?
Never. Yeah, I wouldn't typically consider myself an ass man. No.
And now you are.
Well, I'm still an ass man.
But on your
ass man.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
What part of your body do you like?
My body? This is gonna sound ironic, because I don't think anyone on earth agrees with me. But my calves.
Yeah,
love my
nobody
calves.
else agrees. Dave will rave about his calves all day if you let him.
Gorgeous. I don't know what
and
the
his
problem.
thighs. He loves his thighs.
No, I hate my thighs. No.
No, it's just
Wemi
your calves?
doesn't know me at all.
Just your calves?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess
hate
the
my
thighs
thighs.
is a joke.
No, I've never talked
You
about
have.
it. No.
Totally. Before we started dating, you used to all the time in the lunch. Like, oh yeah, these thighs are like.
Okay, then that's
Yeah.
sarcasm if
Okay.
they said it.
Yeah.
Anything said in the lunchroom is sarcasm.
Okay.
I don't think truth has ever been spoken in the lunchroom.
I see. Oh, your cats.
But we have good times.
Cool.
What about you? Can you take this back for a second?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not giving it back, am I?
Nope.
What part of your body do I like the most? I want to cheat on this one
Okay.
and say everywhere because
That's
you keep
cheating.
me warm.
No, that's cheating.
But that is cheating. Dave exudes so much heat, guys.
No, it's
like
actually
having
you
my
do.
it's like having my own heater.
You
When
know-
I'm cold, I just hug into it. It's like, oh, it's so hot.
It's so funny though. It's like I don't think I exert much heat at all. I think you exert it all. But then when you get close to me, I don't let it go anywhere. Yeah. Oh god.
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, so what part of your body do I like the most if I had to choose one? And I have to keep this kind of G-rated. I think. Oh, that's a
ski-hill's
pretty
got some,
mountain.
Yeah, it's got some snow.
Yeah.
We're passing another ski hill that's actually got a tad bit of snow.
Yeah.
It's not open by any
No.
means. But anyway.
There's a bonfire there.
Yeah.
I'm just getting on.
You're
crazy
just buying
here.
yourself some
I
time.
really am buying myself time. I'm trying to, because it's just like, do your eyes count? Is that part of your body?
Yes.
Okay, his eyes. Because that's what I love most. I love his eyes. I think that's really
I
pretty
honestly
eyes. But
thought
I
you-
was more thinking like, I don't know. Like, external. Like, your eyes are more internal. I don't know.
You
His eyes.
are awful at this game.
His eyes.
Like, what?
Thought I was going to say that already, right?
Yeah, I was wondering why, because that's,
That's what I tell him all the time.
I don't know why, because, I don't think I have good nice eyes at all, but it's still funny. It's just, so she says that, a lot, which is nice. But it's like, yeah, what, you didn't think they were external? Like,
I
what?
don't know. It just didn't, like, occur. Like,
Anyway, it's fine.
Thank
What about
you.
on yourself?
on myself, my nails.
Interesting. Even though they break all the time?
Yeah, so I think I still have. I'm thankful for having pretty nails that I'm able to like grow and I never have to get fake nails and stuff. I'm thankful for that.
Cool.
Yeah,
Never would have guessed that in a million years.
yeah. I don't know. Like everywhere else, there's always a sense of like improvement
Mm-hmm.
that I feel,
Mm-hmm.
but my nails, I never feel like I wish my nails were better.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
Say my nails. Like my eyes, I didn't learn to like my eyes until I was like probably, I think it was like when I started dating. Maybe towards the end of high school I started to actually like my eyes. But before that I completely hated my eyes.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
They have very big,
Because I
beautiful
thought they were,
eyes.
I thought they were way too big and people made fun of me for it in elementary school. Kids made fun of me for having
Absolutely.
big eyes and
Kids-
bug eyes and this
Kids
and
make
that.
fun of people for anything.
I know, so it made me very insecure about my
I know,
eyes.
that's
I didn't like it,
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Are
And so
you,
like,
are you kids watching? If other kids are making fun of you for anything, that's okay.
yeah.
It
And the one
doesn't
thing
matter.
that I realized about like big eyes was like, you know what? I wish I didn't take it personal back then because when you grow old, look, big eyes are beautiful. People like big eyes. It's just like, why did I hate it? Why did I like these kids making think it was bad?
Yeah.
Silly. So,
Yeah.
yeah. We'll do one more, and then we'll call it a day.
One more. Then Dave gets to sleep.
I don't know about that. Dave's driving, so sleep might not be in the cards.
Wouldn't that be funny if the next card was like, you should go to sleep? What? Oh no.
Ooh, this one's
Really
good.
Okay, what is it?
Recall our most romantic date so far. What can we do to create another ultra romantic memory?
Okay, you go first. I've been going first all the time.
Okay. Our most romantic date.
Yes.
See, you know the reason why I agreed instantly? Because I had one like right there. And then as soon as I agreed, I was like, crap, what was it? No, I don't
funny.
remember what it was. Our most romantic date so far. What have we done? What are our dates like?
That's why I made you go first.
Yeah, like Do you guys know?
I'm hopefully going to think of something as you finish up.
What did we go on that I was just like, man, that Dave guy's really awesome.
Wait, what was the question?
Recall our most romantic date so far.
Okay.
And then what can we do to create another ultra romantic memory?
It's interesting. See, I'm torn.
Okay.
Between our first date, because that was super romantic because I was, really gunning for home. So yeah, just doing the extra little things, right? But at the same time, those extra little things didn't account for any passion. Like
and it wasn't really like a date.
It was to me.
We're gonna have this conversation again.
But it's kind of funny. It's like, even if it was a date, it's like, there's less value in those things because there's no, we weren't a thing.
Yeah, we
were
weren't
just on a date.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's interesting. Okay, you go.
I'm thinking, if you got one, say it.
No, that was the one I had.
Oh.
The half one.
That one actually came in my head. It was our first date. I'm like, our first date was nice.
Sure
it wasn't like, no, it totally did, but it wasn't like a romantic date at all.
Right.
It was just a date that went well.
And there were romantic things done along the way, I think.
They were? I guess.
Wow.
He rang my doorbell versus like sending me a text saying, I'm outside. So that was nice. I thought that was actually really nice. I was like, oh.
Just escorting you.
Yeah.
And opening your door.
He walked me back to my door, to my house. Like when I was going back in, he walked me to my door. He opened the door for me. Yeah, that was nice.
Little things.
But I wouldn't say like if that's your A game, like
no, that's
not. That's not your A game. So,
I'm trying to think of Niagara. I feel like Niagara.
Yeah. My birthday?
Was it your birthday? I think it was another time when we went walking.
Your birthday?
Was it my birthday?
Yeah, that was your birthday.
Totally. Yeah. I'd say it's then. Essentially.
That was
just
sweet.
a nice romantic walk along
I
the
was
falls.
freezing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that day?
Oh yeah. No, what were you thinking?
Yours is during the day, right?
Yeah.
What you're thinking? I'm
yeah.
thinking at night.
Okay, no, I'm thinking during
the night one was your birthday.
Okay,
the day one was Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Had to go to Niagara
Valentine's
a lot.
weekend, kind of. Yeah, we just went for the day. But
Sure.
Valentine's Day weekend, yeah. No, the one I was thinking of was your birthday when we went, and they had the like lights display on, and we went and parked in front of it and just kind of looked at them and stuff. That's what we're talking about. Guys, this is just a horrible question for us, clearly. So how about we just try to talk about what we can do to make a romantic moment, because we can't choose our most romantic date.
We can start by driving home.
Okay.
That's all I got.
I can't take him anywhere. That's gonna be our most ultra romantic memory.
I went first on all three cards.
Okay, so what can we do to create another one? I think our best moments that we have together are when we're together and we're having good conversation. I think that just plays a big part into our good dates.
Sleep. Ample sleep.
No, that's not part of our
ample
date.
sleep. Leading up to it, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Like well rested.
Okay.
Leading into the date.
Yeah. I like say you get all fancied up and I get all fancied up.
Dressed to impress.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you pick me up, although we live together, but you pick me up. You know what I mean? Like you leave the house.
No.
Maybe you go and get me I don't know, a rose or something. But come back, you ring the doorbell, and
I'm not gonna do that to my own house.
Why not?
Because that's what I live there.
Okay, what about if it's you get all fancied up.
Okay.
At work or something. You get dressed up to go to work, but then you put on your gel and stuff while you're at work.
Okay.
And then you send you call me and they're hey babe, get ready to go out.
Why are you at home?
I don't know, but I am. You're babe, we're gonna go out tonight. I'm gonna pick you up for 7. Come back from work and we'll get you. And then at 7, I'm okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. That's the best part. I'm ready for 7.
So this is all a dream. I get it. We're just playing in fantasy land, aren't we?
And then you pick me up, and we go out for, you know what? I think I know when our best date was.
Okay.
The art in Italy.
Okay.
I think it was our second night dinner. It was two. There were two occasions actually in Italy. Yeah, you know, at the hotel.
Okay.
And like I put on my little dress, and you put on like you were looking cute.
Sure.
And then we had a little dinner. I thought that was a really good night, and we stayed up till like 4 a.m. just talking. That was nice.
Okay. See, I was thinking about vacation.
Wait, I have another one.
My apologies.
And then like our little anniversary dinner, where we walked. This was in Florence.
Okay.
And we walked to the restaurant, and I had an entire bottle of wine. I was real tipsy, guys. And walked back home, and it was like a very nice, intimate dinner.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking about vacation dates, but I was like, oh, those don't really count as dates because they were vacation.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, those were good.
Yeah. That was a long answer, guys.
Yeah. What about the time that we saw The Equalizer? That was a nice date.
What happened that day?
We went to the movies and we saw a good movie. It was great. What do you mean, what happened?
Lord help me.
Anyway, I think effort on the little things goes a long way, and yeah, to making it romantic. Cool.
Want to hear what you guys have, your stories, your most romantic dates?
So the one thing that I struggle with is trying to come up with like a new date, because it's like I'm not good at coming up with ideas. And Wemi actually at the marriage conference, marriage retreat, she indicated that she likes doing things with it was like companionship partner or something, which meant like it basically meant like doing stuff with me, doing new things with me, and
as opposed to other people, because then they say like they listed all these things, and then they tell you like, you know, the danger of like cheating and stuff comes when you find that enjoyment with someone else that's not your spouse, because your spouse doesn't do that.
If that's important to you, because there are a bunch of things that, you know, didn't necessarily apply. But anyway, so this one applied to Wemi apparently, and I thought it was kind of funny because I felt like I was like, well, I thought I'd try to come up with ideas for things we could do all the time, and you're just like, nah, I don't want to do that, and then we kind of got talking. It's like,
is that what was flashing when we were driving up?
Yeah, it could have been. We kind of got talking about like, well, what could we be? Yeah, what can we do? Like, what are date ideas? Like, what, you know, we go to the movies a lot.
Yeah,
we go for
love
dinner,
it.
and it's not like it's bad, but it's like the only new thing I think we have in our mind is public skating.
Yeah,
it's like what else? There's got to be other stuff out there. Sorry. But no, I don't know. It's really, really interesting. So, date ideas from you guys? Hey, that'd be good. That'd be good. I'd take those. I would really appreciate that. That would really help me.
You got it, babe. It's all right. We're doing fine.
Oh yeah. But it'd still be good. Yeah. Anyway.
So maybe like I was thinking, maybe we'd have like a little part of our marriage tune-up, maybe have these questions, maybe like do a little segment every now and then of like answering 2 or 3 questions, and
it's not a bad idea.
Guys like that, like I think that might be a good one.
Yeah.
And then you could take those exact same questions, and you and your spouse can share that and have that, and maybe when we're done, we give out the game to someone.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Just coming up with new things all over. It's great.
So there we go, guys. We'll do that for you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna drive now because we've been talking for a very long time. So
good night.